Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I will be pressing a shirt. My man be gone. Yeah, I'm gonna be pressing a shirt. I'm currently in my craft room. I'm just gonna put a logo I created on it just to show you the process of pressing a shirt, putting vinyl onto a shirt. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm about to get started. I'm using Design Space software and my Cricut cutter to do that, and I have my heat press heating up right now, so I'm gonna show you the steps, and I want you to watch me press the shirt. So that's it. Stay with me. Stay with me. This is the software I'm working in. Software Design Space, and I have my Cricut cutter to cut my vinyl. So there's 5 images of the logo that I created. I'm going to make this. So clicking on make it takes it to another screen to send it to your cutter pretty much. So as you can see, they are separated, the red and the black, because I had 2 reds and 3 blacks. So I'm going to take the red and put it onto the black mat. One more time, clicking those 3 dots and move the object. Click on the black mat and OK. So now all 5 images are on the black mat. So as you can see, black and red, there's nothing on the red. Now I'm gonna move the red down. Well, the ones I want to cut in red. So I'm gonna move 2 other images down. So when I put my vinyl down, I'm gonna put red and black vinyl. I'm just moving this out the way so nothing won't mess up the cut. Pretty much you want to make sure you got enough space for each image to cut correctly. Just making sure. Trying to line them up together. Now I just click the green button on the side that says mirror. Now the images did not mirror. When I selected mirror, it was supposed to flip my image, which it didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. Go on to the next process and hopefully that it go ahead and mirror. Now these are your cutting options. I saved, how many? I got 2, 4, 6, 8, I got 12 that I normally cut. And then, well, today I'm going to use the, what is this? The everyday iron-on, yeah. And your pressure, you can use more, less, or the default. Today I'm going to use the default. Most of the time I use the default. So now I'm just checking. It still hasn't flipped. It still hasn't mirrored. So I'm going back to the canvas. It's asking me, do I want to leave this cut? Yes, I want to go back to the canvas. So I'm going to try this again. I'm going to make it. And go back to the screen to get ready to send it to the cutter. Here we go again. The 3 are on the black and 2 are on the red. So I'm going to click on the 3 dots, move the object, click on the black mat, and it transferred. One more time, 3 dots, Move object, click on the black mat, okay, it transferred. So now we want to sort our images again, making sure it's enough space to cut each one. You don't want them too close together because you don't want to interfere with that image. You want it to cut correctly, your full image. And you want to also make use of the most space that you can. Move it, you don't want to be wasting vinyl. Now I'm going to do the mirror, and it changed. If you can see that, it changed this time. I'm going to go ahead and continue. We're back with your cutting option. And again, I'm using everyday iron-on. And it will tell you to make sure your image is mirrored. So pressure, I want the default. I'm going to select the button to get started. I'm sorry, that was the load button. And I'm putting my vinyl down. As you can see, I'm putting the shiny side facing the mat because we're cutting in reverse. And I put some space between the black and the red, as you can see. Now I'm loading and starting to cut. This is the Cricut cutter. This process took about 14 minutes. Yeah, 14 minutes. But of course, I sped up this process. I don't want to bore y'all too much. But I did want to show you that you can cut different colors at the same time on the same mat. So the black, once the black get done, it's going to go to the red and start cutting. You don't even have to touch it. Just make sure that your vinyl is lined up correctly. Just check, your screen, see where the line's at, and that's where you put your vinyl at. It's moving, y'all. It's moving. I think it's time for me a new blade. I done had this same blade for over a year, but it's still working. And what I do to sharpen my blade, I take that blade out, ball up some aluminum foil, and get to chopping. I just punched holes all in that aluminum foil, and it sharpens the blade back up. We're getting close, y'all. We're getting close. And once it's done, the mat gonna come out and the light gonna flash to unload. And then I'm gonna unload it and start the weeding process. The weeding process. Okay, taking my mat out. I'm removing the vinyl, the red, and the black. For this video, I'm just gonna weed the black. So I just showed y'all my weeding tool. I'm cutting out the images. I'm gonna separate them because I'm gonna weed this big one. It'll be easier for this video. So I'm turning on my light so I can see, because y'all, my eyes are not good. So I use my weeding tool to help me get started. So I'm trying to peel off as much as I can before I start doing the tedious work. And that's when that helping hand come in, your weeding tool. So that wasn't too bad. So I'm taking my weeding tool and weeding out the excess vinyl from the letters Moments with Myra, just in case y'all can't see. But that's what I'm doing. I need to get one of those rings where when you're weeding, you just drop that into that little thing. It's like an opening. It's a ring with an opening. And you just take your weeding tool and just, it'll be easier and faster. The way I'm doing it, it is what it is, Okay, I got a little more to do. I'm going to go ahead and close that out. Take you back to your canvas screen. I'm done with my weeding now. I'm done. Now I'm going over to my heat press and put this image onto my shirt. I got this shirt on clearance. $2, y'all. $2. Yeah. I think I got it from Michael's. This one, yeah. So I'm going to use my lint roller and try to get some of that lint off first. It helps the vinyl, stick better. Just a little. And then I'm going to press it and remove some of the moisture. Pre-press it. I'm going to put a sheet over it, and the sheet is going to be to protect my machine. I don't want the color to go onto my machine just in case it hasn't happened, but, I just want to protect it. So I'm pressing that for about 10 seconds. Again, just to get the moisture out. I'm going to add the vinyl on my image. And I'm using a 3-finger method. 3 fingers down from the neck collar. That's where you place your image. Now I'm going to use my measuring tape to make sure that it's centered on both sides. Had to adjust it a few times. But that's why it's good to, just take the extra step and make sure it's centered correctly. And you don't have to use the 3-finger method because I have a customer that wants it down lower, so that's what I do. Now I'm going to press it for 30 seconds. I have it on 320 degrees. And again, it's going to press for 30 seconds. Seemed like a long time, but I wanted y'all to see this. And after that, I'm going to remove the carrier. Which is why we cut in reverse. So you can lay it down like this and remove that carrier. If it come off this easy, good job, good job. Now I'm going to press it again for 20 minutes, 20 seconds, 20 more seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds, I think that was. Just making sure that it adheres good. 320 degrees. Oh, that was Teflon paper that I used that time. And there we have it. Moments with Myra. My shirt was $2, y'all. So good job, good job. Just get this folded up so y'all can see it better. I'm going to try to let y'all see it laying flat. Thanks for watching.